Isn't this the like your house here?
No, my. Oh, Iskall.
Oh yeah. I always forget about this house.
Yeah, there's a bed right here.
I know, but it's kind of cold here.
There used to be a double bed. There used to be a bunk bed here. What happened to
Yes. Well, you slept in the over one, and I had to burn it.
Why did none of you shut the doors as well?
I shut the
that?
doors.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I didn't close my door. Dang it.
The zombie was stuck on the hopper in the ice farm, so I just put a slab on it now, on the hopper. If you like it, then you should have put a slab on it. Yep. That's what's up.
Minecraft parodies that should never happen.
I want that one to happen so bad. That's genius.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, are we recording?
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry.
Tasty beverage.
Hold on, I gotta warm up my voice. Oot, a boot, a. Okay, I'm good.
That's an epic keeper right there. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kingdom Craft. We are pretty much the entire team here today. We're missing Cubfan, who had to do something else, which I don't know what it is. Obviously something super important. How's everybody doing?
Man, it's so cool to have everybody here. This is awesome.
Right?
It's a little bit scary though, because collabing with this many people, it's gonna be, we're gonna talk over each other, I'm sure.
I think this is the biggest collab Kingdom Craft group that we've ever done, right?
It must be, yeah.
I don't think we're gonna talk over each other.
No, we should.
I don't think we will.
No.
Anyway,
we definitely won't.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Well, I'm shooting you right now, stupid capeless guy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the reason we're here together today is because we're gonna set out for a third kingdom today. And this kind of brings it back to the very beginning where we had a choice of 3 different kingdoms and we put a straw poll up, and the decision was to start with the mountain one, the swamp kingdom, and the plains kingdom. And so today we're heading out to the plains, aren't we?
Yay.
And we're gonna take the railway, but we ain't gonna ride no minecarts because we don't have any iron.
No,
Yeah.
Oh, we don't need minecarts are for noobs,
we're
man.
just gonna run.
We're just gonna run, yes.
Real men run.
This is the beautiful thing. We don't have any iron. I go out, I gather 7,000 stacks of iron, and it's gone in like 3 days.
Look at Krulik's witch farm. It's like 500,000 cauldrons. You know how expensive they are.
Hold up. I mined all my iron.
All right. I do think we have iron, actually. I just want to walk, okay? Can I walk to this beautiful sunset?
Yeah.
Everybody enjoys a good walk.
The rail is so pretty. You see so much better when you're running. So
Exactly. There we go. Bevo tuning it up, fixing it up, saying the words.
Man. Well, I've been eating way too many very fatty mushrooms in the Swamp Kingdom. Okay, I've picked up some kilograms. I want to do some running. I need to lose some weight.
That's right. We were spawned with 2 legs. I mean, come on now. We better use them. We ain't creepers with weird feet.
We also have 2 hands, though. I don't know where the other one is yet, though.
It's coming in 1.9.
Coming soon. Another hand for you.
I have to stop and say that this ruins. I think I speak for everybody, Rendog. This is the most gorgeous thing you've ever built.
No.
I love it. It's fantastic.
I absolutely love it.
Yep, it's so good.
It's the gladiator field, man. If you guys ever want to think about going to the afterlife, just come and walk through this wheat field.
I have to do that. Drag my hand.
Yeah. Get all Russell Crowe on us here, dude.
I'm thinking Sting and Ava Cassidy.
Oh god.
Wait, that's not the gladiator song.
Oh
right?
my god, there's a spider jockey. Sorry. They're attacking.
We're gonna, they're gonna trample this beautiful field. It's all gonna be in vain. Oh, look at that, Wells! Congratulations, your first kill. How long have you been on the server now? 5 months?
Yes, but I died very recently.
You don't reset your achievements when you die?
Well, something reset my achievements because I know that's not the first monster that I've ever killed.
Is it weird that walking through this field makes me want to sneeze?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Just a speech.
Just checking.
I know that everybody has been scouting a little bit separately, and we actually haven't discussed as a group exactly where to put this Plains Kingdom. So what do you say? Shall we go? Because it shouldn't be exactly where the ruins is, because that feels to me like that should be in the outskirts of the new kingdom.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Before we do, Beaver, I just spotted you eyeballing this chicken over here. Did he say
cute.
something to you? Something
adorable.
bad to you?
No. I was just admiring it, thinking it was very cute.
He is actually quite cute. He's also just laid an egg.
Nice.
You damn Iskall just killed him. And he turned him into some roast chicken. Actually, don't mind if I do. I'll have some of that. Oh.
And there goes our public relations with PETA.
There are way too many chicken just bumping her. Hey, Beaver, no, I nearly died from that. Holy crap. That's
That's what you
fearsome
deserve,
axe.
you damn chicken slayer.
Sorry, I forgot this axe had sharpness.
Oh, it's all right. I made it. You think I'm brand new? I can handle a few swings. I'm a Viking. Supposed to be, anyway.
Look at me using ender pearls like a boss. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ahead of all of you. Oh, wait. I need help. Help! Oh, no.
Oh, I believe that's Krinik's first death on the server.
And we got it on camera. Beautiful. Although, we're supposed to be a professional Minecraft server, people. What is going on here? This has been a shambles.
It's nighttime.
Murdering chickens. Dying to skeletons. I mean, honestly.
Anyway, is this the place where we want to do things? What do you guys think?
It's
I think this is a pretty cool place, and let me break it down for the reason why. This plains is kind of bordered by what looks to be 3 hills, right? We got that like foresty hill over there, and then there's another one over there, and then another one over there. So we've got like a nice natural type border to the kingdom. It's almost like this is a basin or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I quite like that because obviously plains can be absolutely huge, but this at least gives us some idea of a border.
That's
I think
very,
it's-
very wise and clever. I think that's awesome. Yeah, go on.
And I also think that with those borders, I think it still gives us enough room to work with. So I think this would be a suitable location. It's very plainsy.
It's very plainsy. Yes, it's in the middle of a place. But guys, come over here. Come over at my second pillar,
Where are
which is
ya?
now a stone pillar. This is more centered than in between the 3. And there is something amazing here that you guys have to see when you get here. The Swamp Kingdom is very much visible from over here, which connects all the 3 different kingdoms.
Have we got to come up there?
Well,
Oh,
I mean, we're gonna build a kingdom. There are gonna be different heights, but yes, you have to come up there.
That is actually really cool. So there is an entrance into the Swamp Kingdom from this kingdom through this little like back alley river thingy over here. It's like a delta or something.
Exactly.
We could bring that river up to right here. What do y'all think of that?
Ooh,
Oh, that would be
That's-
cool.
that's a cool idea.
Wells.
So like the river could come through
Oh, man.
the wall of the Plains Kingdom, right, into like a little lake receiving
Yeah,
area or something.
like right over there.
No.
where the
Oh,
sheep are.
I'm failing.
I
Yep,
just
right
nailed that ender pearl and Ren just knocking me off.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Aw.
So, guys, I think I don't know if we've actually explained yet our thoughts on what this kingdom's going to look like, right?
No,
Oh, the
no.
design. Yeah.
Oh
the
no,
block.
we haven't. No.
No,
We need
no,
to
no.
wait. Before we do that.
Okay, wait.
Before
So
we
let's break
do
it down.
that-
Okay, wait.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay, everybody, we're making a new kingdom. Yay!
Hey.
It's going to be a Plains Kingdom. Woohoo!
Woo!
And now we can explain what it's going to look like.
Are we? Do we first want to?
Okay, I'm
do
done.
we first want to?
Biggie.
Do we first want to explain the idea that we have behind the kingdom, and then we put down the block shard together?
Yes, let's do that. That sounds good. Die, baby pig. Die.
Okay. Who wants?
Baby back ribs.
Baby! Oh my god!
Baby back ribs.
No!
I did not just breed those.
Ah!
Baby back
I'm
ribs.
sorry. I'm sorry.
So anyway, enough
Sorry, yeah.
playing, guys. We're gonna we're professional kingdom builders right here. No. So who wanna take the lead in explaining? Because I don't want to do that. Wells,
Sure.
a little bit of
So-
lore and stuff. And
Absolutely. So we figured that because the various kingdoms each kind of have a unique culture associated with them, and the plains lends itself to a certain type of medieval culture, shall we say, we thought it would be very cool to kind of model the Plains Kingdom in the style of like Rohan from Lord of the Rings, with horses and wooden palisade walls and all sorts of things like that. We thought that would be very fun, and it would be a very slightly different style from what we've already done, and an interesting challenge.
And for those of you who are like me and don't know anything about Lord of the Rings and things like Harry Potter, all I can say is it's gonna look freaking epic. That's all you need to know. It's gonna be awesome. Okay?
But yeah, one of the things that excites me about this particular kingdom and the lore around this kingdom, and I think one of the things that's going to make it such a unique build for all of us, is that for those of you guys who maybe don't know what Rohan is about in the Lord of the Rings, let's just explain it a bit. It's kind of like it's a horse kingdom that's built around horses and plains, and their capitals are all made out of wood. So this kingdom's going to be a very wood-heavy kingdom. But the really cool thing about the Rohanic way of life is that they are an extremely proud people. Okay, they may not be the richest people. They don't have stone. They don't have iron. They don't have like any of that stuff. But they do have incredibly beautiful, humble wooden structures, like wooden walls, really beautiful wooden thatched roof houses. Everything is kept immaculately. Also, they're very proud of their land, very proud of their heritage and all of that. So when we are building this kingdom, we're going to be keeping that in mind, and I think that's going to make it turn out really, really awesome, because we're going to have a kingdom that may not be the wealthiest in this land, but it's certainly going to be the proudest, and it's going to be potentially the fiercest because of its pride, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You could say that the kingdom is kind of like you, Rendon. You know, you don't have anything, no armor, no nothing, but you're damn proud and you're handsome as you are, and you're very woody.
Damn right. Wait, hang on.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, shall we get to work on the whole block chart thing so that we put down... do we even know... Do we have a slightest idea, except for that we're going to use a lot of wood, what kind of blocks we want to use?
I think hay bales.
Hay bales for sure. Did anyone... Wait. Sorry. Let's do
We
it
need to
here.
go and attack the thing.
Did anyone bring hay bales?
Nah.
I have one wheat.
One wheat. Okay.
I'll go get a hay bale. I'm gonna...
All right, so take a look at the block chart. We have all the different types of wood except for acacia and birch, and then we have the thatch, which is beautiful.
I don't like the jungle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The
It
jungle?
looks too pink. Maybe it's just my texture pack, actually, because I've just realised that...
Oh, you
my
don't have vanilla
pack's
texture
different.
pack, and you're here and building a block chart in vanilla. Get out of here.
I would like to remind you all that we are professional Minecrafters.
It looks too pink.
It is a little bit pinkish, but it goes so very well with the oak, I think. And if
Yeah.
it'll be wood heavy, I think we need it.
It'll be a good block for insider buildings when there's a little bit of darkness and stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see,
Yeah.
Strace. It'll look good.
Okay.
It'll look
Okay.
good.
I'll trust
So
you.
as far as stone and stuff goes, guys, what are we doing? Are we going to be using a bit of stone out here?
I would say, as Wells just said there, cobble at most, because
I would say
Problems.
just cobble and maybe cracked stone bricks.
or andesite, because that is so close to cobble.
My vote's
I'm-
cobble and gravel only.
Yeah, cobble and gravel, maybe cracked stone bricks if anyone has any of those, but I don't think I think cobble and gravel primarily for
Yeah,
the
that's
actual
good.
stone type stuff.
I
'Cause
still
we-
think even cracked stone bricks is too refined.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this is a kingdom built from lumber, built from wood, built from natural materials, right? And from a little bit of gravel and a little bit of stone here and there to create the foundations for the buildings and whatnot. They certainly wouldn't be making bricks and making stuff like that unless they'd stolen it from somewhere or pitted it from somewhere, I would think.
Okay.
What about clay?
on a little
Like the actual clay, not the, painted.
Oh yes, that's a great idea.
So, Vivi, you were saying something about clay. Are you thinking like straight up clay straight from the swamp? That the
Exactly.
sort of
Boom.
the white textured
Yeah, there you
clay?
go. There you go. What about?
Oh, I think that
That could
I was
definitely
thinking
be.
for
very
landscaping.
nice.
But do we want to do like the typical roads that we've had so far in the Swamp Kingdom? It's all wooden roads, and in the Mountain Kingdom, it's the gravel standard broken up roads.
Oh, dang it.
do we want?
You're-
Do we want to
I'm-
make very straight
dirt.
roads, or?
I think dirt roads primarily, coarse dirt, cobble, maybe a little podzol for the roads, if we can
Podzol.
find it.
that would be awesome.
So Iskal, I know that you really hate the birch plank, but it kind of fits though, don't you think?
I think so too. I think birch planks should be part of the block palette. It's light
You know,
enough where it could potentially be used in congruence with the thatch. It could be used for floors. It could be used for all sorts of things.
Let me try
We-
explain why, Iskal. I think it's a good block. Okay, stick with me. I know you hate. The birch,
It's
but
it's a tough
let me try
one.
convince
Okay,
you.
this
Let
is a
me try
tough one.
convince you.
This is a tough one, but I will try and stay with you.
In vanilla, the birch plank block
It's terrible.
looks very clean. It looks like it has been tended to for many, many years, swept every single day, polished to perfection, proudly looked after by a very proud nation of lumber horse people.
It's sanded regularly.
Exactly. It's a very well kept piece of wood, which I think fits this kingdom quite nice.
I hear what you're saying. I have to disagree. I think that it looks like you've spilled milk on it, which is not very proud.
Should
But
we
okay,
use every bit of wood though?
You see, look here. My only concern with the block chart at present is that the wood is all very dark, and we don't have a lot of tone to work with here in this particular block chart. All of the wood is like very similar color. Like all of this wood is pretty much the same color palette. This wood is pretty much the same color palette, and we don't have any light tones to work with to
Yeah,
to use
I'm
as
with
highlights and
Phil.
whatnot.
I was kind of thinking this kingdom would be a little bit lighter, and it's starting to look kind of like Swamp Kingdom-ish dark here.
Exactly. I also saw like a bit of a lighter kingdom than we've done so
Okay,
far.
but
And
what about doing this?
You made a hole.
Yeah, I removed the dark road.
Put in a window.
Air blocks.
are
we
we-
can do that. We can do that.
are we going to use the sun as a block?
Yeah.
You guys are the worst. No, but okay, let's add the birch. I think it's stupid, but let's do it.
For me personally, I think that dark oak belongs in the Swamp Kingdom because it's moldy, sort of moist, very wet looking wood. And to me, this doesn't look like the kind of wood that you would find in a very hot Plains Kingdom. But maybe that's just me.
I don't know how hot the Plains Kingdom would be, though. I don't really think of the Plains Kingdom as hot. I think,
I
it's
think
more,
it's
more
sexy.
temperate. I think
Oh,
it's more
sorry.
more. Well, that too.
Different
I think,
discussion. I'm sorry.
I think more temperate. I mean, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know,
The,
I mean,
the thing is, this dark oak wood block to me looks like saturated wood. It looks like water saturated wood. But
I agree with not having the dark oak, but we can leave it in. I mean, we could. What I would like to actually add now that I see that block palette, though, is the acacia logs. I don't want to add the orange
I do too.
wood, but
yeah,
acacia
I think
logs.
acacia logs would be awesome.
this block chart, I'm pretty happy with. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think I'm pretty happy with this block chart.
Me too, and I'm actually super excited if we choose the path of going dirt and coarse dirt only. I'm super excited about that type of road. I think it's going to look great with the wood next to it, with all the wooden buildings.
I think so too.
Yep.
I like it too.
I think the only road perhaps that would not be just a dirt road would be like some sort of grand path or road leading up to like the town hall.
Yeah.
You know, the main building, the seat of power for, you know, where everybody gathers and where the ruler of the Plains Kingdom rules from. That's the only road that I see and that I personally see being a bit more grandiose.
I agree. And I think that, I mean, what I like about this block chart, other than the dark oak wood, which I hate in this block chart, but that's okay. We'll go with the group's decision on that one. But I think that the block chart is nice and light, which is a nice welcome change from the Swamp Kingdom and from the very stony Mountain Kingdom. And it's a block chart that we haven't really used yet. So I'm really excited to get going on using these sort of lighter, yellowish, whitish colors to create this kingdom. I think it's gonna be awesome.
I'm still debating no dark oak, no spruce.
I took away the spruce log because I think it's used in every kingdom, and I think we have acacia here instead.
I even think this dark, like even the dark oak, like Ren was saying right there. I don't know. Like it is so much darker than the rest of this.
Are we taking a vote for the dark oak?
It certainly sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it?
Yes, for me it
Like
does.
I'm okay with the spruce planks because they're a lighter
I'd rather
tone,
spruce.
but like the dark oak just.
Let's
it
take a
seems
vote.
to be-
Everybody that wants the dark oak in this block chart, go to the dark oak blocks over there. Everybody that doesn't, go to the pink jungle wood.
Aww.
Sorry, Wells.
I'm just gonna go.
And he double ender pearled also.
Just to show how
Added
serious
effect.
I am. I'm just gonna go.
I don't think we should use all the wood anyway. I think it'd be too messy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We need to be smart about it, but it's
Yeah.
a good thing that there is an allowance for it. It's also interesting because this block chart is much bigger than the other kingdoms, which is maybe challenging, but it's gonna be fun, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Kingdom Craft. We've been very, very happy to have you with us. Yeah, look forward to the new Plains Kingdom. Give us a name, give us some lore, by the way, of course, down in the comments on the videos. All right, everybody say goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you in the Plains Kingdom. Yay.